Night. The Heat went down to the wire, beat the Warriors last night. Trying to get a revenge win tonight against the Kings. Vincent steals it from Monk. Gabe driving, nobody with him, so he holds up. A minute 50 remaining. The Heat have the lead and the ball. Lowry driving in the paint, pitches out. Strus for three. Yes! Max Strus with a big splash from downtown to put the Heat ahead by 4.
The Strusinator showing up big. That's his first triple of the night.
Adebayo and Vincent on the floor for Miami. This is Mitchell in the paint for the score. Davion Mitchell with a burst and a basket. He's got 7 points. The Heat lead is down to 2. Minute 25 left. Now remember what Mike Brown said, every possession meaningful, every possession magnified. Final minute and a half of a close game. Bam against Sabonis. 2 to shoot. Strus short. Bam, back taps, but it's taken by the Kings. A minute to play. Through the hands of Sabonis, but backed up by Monk. He had the shot blocked by Strus.
Strus didn't give up on him. Monk had him beat.
The year for Strus, that was a big one. Under a minute left. Sabonis against Vincent, and Gabe Vincent will be whistled for the foul.
Oh, no.
He's a 68% free throw shooter this year. The Kings center this year. And he makes 2 big free throws there. So he's got 20 points to go along with 12 rebounds and 8 assists. He's had a monster game, and he's tied the game at 103. So gone is that 4-point lead for Miami. Herro scooping for the score. Tyler Herro. A 10-point fourth quarter tonight. He's got 23. The Heat lead it 105 to 103. Mitchell gets through, gets 2. That man's a bulldog. Got 9 points, 4 in a row here at crunch time. So it's 105 apiece. Down to 30 seconds left. Lowry, pull back, jumper, yes. Kyle Lowry with a season high 22. It's 107 to 105.
Shot making right now on display. Be tight here defensively without fouling.
Timeout to Mike Brown. Barnes, Sabonis, Monk, and Herro. 3-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Monk gets to the paint, finds Sabonis, and he gets fouled underneath, but he missed the shot with 12.5 seconds left. Sabonis is going to go to the line for 2 shots. And his team down by 2. Strus with his 3rd foul.
Yep. Oh, my. That almost rimmed out.
After this to get Herro back. For the tie. He doesn't. So Sabonis does tie the game for a sudden victory. Herro has 10 points in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left. 5. Herro for 3. Kaboom! With 1.8 left. The Heat only needed 2. Herro gave them 3.
They have no timeouts. They have to go the full length of the court.
Deep to Sabonis. Leans in. No whistle. Offensive foul! And Bam got hit right in the face. 0.3 of a second left. The Heat lead it 110 to 107.
Sabonis caught it, tried to step back to get a 3-point shot through. He came right off here and just elevated. He'd have his feet set. But not only he commits, stops, now he has to regather to go back up. That is such a tough shot beyond the arc to be in rhythm and have balance. And he practices this, but that is so hard to do. Look to the arc, though. Gives it a chance.
Normal shooting motion, offensive foul.
For him, after scoring 15 in the fourth Saturday, in 0.3 of a second left, the Heat with a 3-point lead, closing in on their first 2-game winning streak.
Got to get the ball in here. Critical to meet the ball.
In the Strus, ball game's over. Well, revenge week works out great for the Heat. They lost last Thursday at Golden State, and they lost last Saturday in Sacramento. They beat the Warriors last night. They beat the Kings tonight. The Heat go to 4-5 on the season. The Kings drop to 2-5. John, this was quite the game, one that featured 26 different lead changes and saw Miami come from 7 points down in the fourth quarter